In the Furawa community in Kano State, where wedding celebrations always anchors in drums and laughter, but this time around, it all took a wrong twist. It all started on the 5th of May 2025, where a young bride allegedly killed her newly wedded husband 9 days after their wedding. The name of the bride is Saudet Jibrin, while the name of the groom is Salisu Idris. It all started on the 5th of May when the woman brought a lemon juice laced with poison to the husband. What seems to be a kind gesture, what seems to be a normal thing, turned bloody. Because immediately after drinking that juice, he was knocked out. He was unconscious, but he wasn't fully dead. And she figured that he wasn't dead, so she decided to take a kitchen knife and slit his throat. It was a very, very tragedy for that community. As the community people heard about the incident that has occurred, they rushed down to the house and they wanted to lynch her, but the police operative actually came and rescued her. And it was said that he didn't want to marry her at that period of time because it was an arranged marriage between both parents. But people were also saying that he was saying he doesn't want the marriage, he doesn't want to marry her, but they forced him to marry her and he all ended his life. A lot of people were saying she was too young and maybe probably she was having another affair with someone else before they actually forced her into the marriage and she took matters into her hand by killing the husband. But it was not justified for her to actually end his life. She can actually walk away from the marriage because a lot of people have been walking away from such marriages, have been running away from such marriages. And arranged marriages like this usually works before, but in this our generation, I doubt it if he actually ends up going well because a lot of people have died this way. So people were dropping their own speculations about this wedding and about the whole incident that happened. If you are in an abusive marriage or if you're in a forced relationship, you should actually walk away from that relationship before you actually end your life because a lot of people are dying this way. A lot of people have gone this way. Marriages that are not actually marriages that are not actually like the two both parties are not actually in consent with it. The both parties are not actually in love with each other. The both parties are not even maybe wanting financial benefits from the marriage, and it doesn't really end well. It doesn't really go well. So a lot of people are saying, okay, this gay lady was too young. Maybe she had another affair with another person that actually led her to do this crime. But the police are actually doing their investigation, and she's going to be charged to court for proper justice to be served. And if you're in such kind of environment whereby they're actually forcing you to get married to a certain kind of person that you're not actually interested in, you can actually speak out so that it won't end your life or you won't end somebody's life. So this is just a short brief story. I'm just here to tell you guys. Drop your comment, drop your opinion, and let's talk about it. I'll see you guys on the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like this video.